Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that. But what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans. And he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
Okay, interesting. Delivered in. Tacho, gently done. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance for a shot! Ecuador making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Referee has just said play on. Kessié, aim forwards.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Mendes. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Kessié forwards and with intent, and the counter is on. Tacho gets across to intercept that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Retzel. Valencia. Caicedo. Shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Doué, oh, good-looking ball. Incapie getting this one clear. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Ivory Coast are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Tacho shifted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Indica goes forward. Incapie is there, and he can get that clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kamara. Oh, what? And the shot! And he's done it! And it's Ivory Coast who take the lead.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Ivory Coast are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That'll be a throw. A chance to play it in. Pepe. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. Now then, the ball's come loose. Boga. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Ivory Coast leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Ivory Coast carrying a one-goal lead. Gesson. Kamara. Wins the duel this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played towards the other side. Caicedo. Estupinian. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Pepe forwards and with intent. Boga. Kamara, hit into the middle, and back out it comes.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Now this could great chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Stupinyan with the short one. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. Pepe. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! Two up now, and they are cruising.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Ecuador are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Ivory Coast are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Doué. It's an inviting looking ball that. Hincapié cuts it out. Boga. Guesson. Shapes to shoot! He'll try to keep this alive. Estupinian, gently done. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Quality ball. Nicely intercepted. Out to the right. Doué. Estupinian attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. Caicedo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Over to the left, and he cuts out the supply. Mendes. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Estupinian, gently done. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's run loose here. Ndika. Oh, there's a probing ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Boga. Gasol. Tacho is there, and he can get that clear. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he thumps it clear. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team and how they went about things, very tidy and yet retaining all the necessary battling qualities you want from a team.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.